So let me get this right. You want to have an online coaching business that allows you to work 10 hours a week and make 6 figures a year. Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you how that is possible and at what stage you should expect that to happen. Before we get into today's video, go ahead and smash the subscribe button. I create daily content just like this to help you grow and scale your online coaching business. So let's dive in. There's a notion out there that you can work 10 to 20 hours a week and make 6 to 7 figures online. And that is partially true, okay? It's partially true. The reason I share that is that when you're getting started growing a coaching business, or if you're getting started just in business in general, it's going to take you time to build something. If you expect that you can start today, day one, and be making $10,000 to $20,000 a month in 3 months without working that hard, you're going to be in for a very rude awakening because business is hard. Most businesses fail. Statistically, most businesses will fail, okay? I want to repeat that. Business is not a walk in the park. Okay, it is very hard. It takes a lot of time and energy. But if you can create it and you can be successful with it, it can create time freedom. Most people get into creating a business because they search and they want for time freedom. But what they don't see is to get that time freedom, you have to have a successful business. And to create a successful business, you need to build systems. You need to have a really good offer. You need to be good at sales, and you need to have a process to create content and provide a lot of value to the marketplace. So you can start a business working 10 hours a week, but do not expect if you're working and you're going to start a business at 10 to 20 hours a week, you're going to be making 6 figures year one. That's possible, but I'm going to tell you, you need to spend more time. And you should want to spend more time growing a business. Yes, you want time freedom, but you also want to do something you love doing. And like for me, I probably work 40, 50 hours a week. I love what I do. My girlfriend might say I work more, but I really enjoy it. So I don't want at this stage of my life to just work 10 to 20 hours a week. Now, I could just work 10 to 20 hours a week and coast because I built systems. But really, I want to break this down from like a revenue standpoint and like what you're going to be working on at each stage of the business. If you're making less than $10,000 a month, so like 0 to 10K, most of your time is going to be spent creating organic content, and it's going to be doing lead generation and sales. It's going to be having sales conversations, whether it's in the DMs, via text message, emails, networking events. All of that is sales. It's talking to people who might have the problem that you solve and talking to them about what you do. Most of your time when you're first in that 0 to 10K range is going to be around those things. And to be successful with that at the start, you need to talk to a lot of people because you don't have money for marketing yet. Once you're doing over $10,000 a month, you have money for marketing, and you also have some money where you could hire a videographer or an editor to help you create content faster. When you're at 0 to 10K, you're probably editing your own videos, you're probably making your own content, you're probably having all of your sales conversations, you're probably doing all the fulfillment and coaching. So you're gonna be doing a lot. 0 to 10K, I would expect working 20 to 40 hours a week at minimum to make that amount of money. Now, once you're from $10,000 to $20,000 a month, you can start to buy back your time. Okay, we can start getting closer to the ideal 10, 20 hours a week. We can buy back our time with number one, a video editor, right? It's one of the easiest hires to make, and it will save so much of your time. I would highly suggest doing that probably closer when you're making 5 to 6K a month just to get your time back. But that'll be the first hire you make, right? And two, you also have money for paid ads. You might not like to hear this, but paid ads are going to help you because now instead of creating content every single day and reaching out to people, doing networking, doing all this work to try to book calls, you can have an ad, advertise your service for you, and bring people to you. But you need money to spend to get a client. Typically with advertising in a coaching business, it costs $500 to $1,000 to get a client. So if you are only making $5,000 a month, you might not have $500 to $1,000 a month to spend to get a client. So you won't spend yet. Instead, what you will do is you'll keep having more conversations. So again, 0 to 10K, you're spending all your time in sales conversations and creating content and probably editing your own stuff. 10K to 20K, you're buying back your time with advertising and help in the marketing department. When you're at 20K and beyond, we'll just kind of leave it at that. You can then hire sales reps and assistant coaches to fulfill for you. So really, until you're doing $20,000 a month, you're gonna be working a lot more than 10 hours a week. Once you go beyond $20,000 a month, you can hire people because you have cash to fulfill, to market, and to sell for you. Now, at $20,000 a month, that's not that much money because you have to pay all those people, you have taxes, you gotta pay yourself. So you probably don't want to hire all those people and get all that time back because you'll have no profit at the end of the day. Really, where the time freedom comes in to where you're like, man, we're crushing it, is closer to 50 to 100K a month. That's when you have enough money to really buy back your time and be more the CEO of the business. And that's where you can work 10, 20 hours a week. But I guarantee you're probably gonna have a lot of fun with that, and you're probably gonna be spending a little bit more time working or creating ideas for the business that you won't be accounting for in that 10 to 20 hour period. So, moral of the story, if you want to grow a coaching business, you're gonna need to work a lot more at the start. And then as you grow, closer to 20K a month, and especially at 50K a month, you can start to buy back your time and get closer to the ideal work window of 10 to 20 hours a week. If you think you can start out right now without doing that and just skip straight to 10 to 20 hours a week and be making 6 to 7 figures, this is not the profession for you, okay? I wanna be very transparent and straight because you need to work hard to build that machine that allows you to do that. All right, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to have a quick rant and share just some experience that I've had because I have so many people come to me who expect fast wins and results, and this is a long-term game. The person who can be in this the longest, who has the most fun doing this and can create really good repeatable systems, has the most fun and most flexibility. All right, so that's all I got for today. If you liked today's video, go ahead and like and subscribe for more videos just like this. See you later.